This is the flat, this is the hall. As we proceed, this is a door to the utility area, and there lies a storeroom. From here, if we see, this is the main door, and as we proceed again, here comes the gallery, in which this is the kitchen, and the one opposite you see is the door of the hall, which has opened into the utility area. And as we walk into the kitchen, this is the kitchen, well ventilated kitchen with a shelves, a small attic loft, and then this is the platform. The platform looks like this. This view is from the utility area of the kitchen with shelves. This is the provision for gas cylinders. Here is the provision to keep various items in the kitchen, utensils. Here is for keeping the provisions. Here under the sink there is a provision for keeping the vim liquid, surf, etc. used for the washing of the utensils. This is the kitchen sink, and these are small shelves which would enable one to keep small items which are needs to be handy. Then this is the getup of the kitchen. Now we move into the gallery. From here, opposite is the wash basin. This is the children's bedroom, well ventilated. That is the door which is opening into the utility area. This room has two windows, one on the east side and one on the south side. Provision for shelves, and also a cupboard. If one wants to put a steel cupboard also one can put. This is the window. This is the door which is opening into the utility area. Again, here comes, that is the store room. In the utility area, this is the wash area which is adjoining to the kitchen. Here is the kitchen and here is the wash area. This is the kitchen, this is the wash area. And then again we come into, walk in the utility area, walk into the children's bedroom, then we come to the gallery, then again we walk into the, this is master bedroom. This master bedroom has a window, has a door opening to the south, so that it is well ventilated. Then this is the west side. This is one window. This is another window. The distance between the two flats is around 12 to 15 feet. Between the neighbors and the window there is about 15 feet gap, bringing in enough of breeze and sunlight. And that one is the this is the master bedroom, where it is the washroom. Deliberately I have not given a toilet in this bathroom. However, there is a provision to have a commode, western commode, in case one wants. It is marked and one can have a western commode fixed over there. So this is the bathroom. I have kept it as a bathroom which is adjoining to the main bedroom, so that from hygienic point of view I preferred not to have a toilet seat in this particular bathroom. This is the view. This is the small balcony from the master bedroom, where cozily we can sit and sip a tea. Two people can sit on modas, and the entire grill, it has been protected so that preventing children to fall. As I walk backwards, this is the view of the small sit out given to the master bedroom. And as I walk backwards, now comes into the view the master bedroom bathroom also. And as I walk backwards into the gallery, the door of the this is the door of the bedroom. Behind the door is the shelves which are needed for storing, and there is enough provision to keep cupboards. That is, in this space is good enough to have to line up 2-3 steel cupboards also. But from the builder's perspective, this is the storage space given, on which this door, bedroom door, when it closes, when the bedroom door opens, it closes the closet. So in other words, if I close the bedroom door, the closet is open. If I open the bedroom door, the closet is closed. Okay. Now I walk into the gallery, and it is a well ventilated flat. This is the wash basin. Beside there is a provision for having washing machine over here. Washing machine provision is given here. Similarly, plugs are also given. This is the common toilet cum bathroom, where people can use, in case if it is needed, they can use it for wash, for having a bath also. It is well ventilated. As I walk backwards, as I close the door and walk backwards, that is the common bathroom which is in the gallery. As I walk backwards, into the view comes children's bedroom and the master bedroom, which is opposite to each other. As I still walk backwards, then comes the kitchen entrance. Then again, this is the entire hall which you are seeing. That is the opposite person's house, and for making this video I have removed the broomstick and the paint buckets and kept them out, but otherwise this is how the opposite house looks. Coming back, I will take you to this small storeroom which we have made. I walk straight in the hall towards the windows. From there I take a right turn, then I go straight, then here comes the wash area in the utility area. I cross that one and move ahead. Here comes the children's bedroom door and the windows. I cross that one and move ahead. As I move ahead, this door, when it is open, here comes the small storeroom where we can keep all the things. On the top of that one, there are one storage tank over here, which is about this is about 475 liters of water tank over here. And similarly, if we go from the children's utility area, children's door, we enter into the main this one, come to the gallery, and then over the common toilet and bathroom, there is a storage tank of 1000 liters on the top of it. Then again, this is the master bedroom. As we enter into the master bedroom, and here you can see a big loft, which is, it covers the entire bedroom bathroom area, and that is a place where one can store things also. There is a provision in the master bedroom to fix an AC just beside the loft, and the AC unit can just, in the sit out, it can be fixed there, outdoor unit, and inside unit can rest here, and this is the provision. Similarly, further, children's bedroom also, there is a provision for AC on the above the windows of the children's bedroom. Now coming out into the balcony of the children's bedroom, which otherwise I am calling it as a utility area. In this area, this entire grill has been put from top to almost to the waist height. Entire thing is covered so that you will not, children falling will not be there. This is the trees which are there right now. Because it is summer, they are shedding leaves, otherwise it will be having full of greenery. And opposite, this is the locality which you see from the flat. And from this utility area, again we are moving. This is the kitchen towards the left. This is the entrance to the hall, and in the hall, again, this is the area where bookshelf has been provided. Now, in this flat, it is completely renovated, in the sense entire electrical wiring has been changed, entire plumbing pipes, including the pipes, everything has been changed. That is, even the taps have been changed. Earlier iron pipes were put, they were removed, and PVC pipes have been put. Similarly, the kitchen sink has been given completely stainless steel sink. Earlier it was a Kadapa stone slab and Kadapa stone sink, that has been removed, and a steel sink has been given. And the kitchen platform is completely renovated, and deliberately If there is a backsplash has been given dark so that in anything falls it won't be visible. Similarly, the kitchen platform has also been given in such a way that it is somewhat light in color so that it doesn't appear to be dark. Similarly, the wash basin has been completely done away with. It's a new wash basin, new taps. Similarly, in the this one, all are new taps. Everything, all switches, switchboards, all switches have been replaced. Electric points have been replaced. Everything, spick and span. It is as good as a new flat. I prefer to have it as a new flat. The geyser is on and I'm switching it off right now. This is the flat which I propose to sell. It was my first flat, bought with lot of dreams and all those things which we have bought this one. We have enjoyed the flat, and because I'm relocating to Chennai, I propose to sell the flat. It is not a distress sale flat. It is a flat which I would like to sell for because I will not be able to use it. This flat, because of my occupation, I was transferred all over the country, and whoever stayed in this flat, all of them, they constructed their own house and they moved out. That is the beauty of it. And each tenant was there for at least 7 to 8 years, and each of them, those who were not having children, they were blessed with 3 children. And similarly, the person who wanted to buy a flat did buy a flat and move out. A person who came from the banking ombudsman office, he did his higher courses and joined ISB as a professor. So we have lots and lots of affection for the flat. Only thing is, we need to sell it because we won't be using it. Those of you who are interested can comfortably consider having it. From Vastu side also, it is well taken care of. That's what I have been told. Though I do not know much about Vastu and other things, people whoever was staying in the flat, they were telling that it was a perfect flat. I hope the new buyer would also enjoy his life here and will prosper a lot after acquiring this particular flat. Thank you. Thank you very much.